Hi, this is Derek Sai from learnbyblogging.com. Today I want to give you a quick tip on how I fix a thermostat of the water heater, a gas water heater. A couple of days ago, I was in my study room and I heard this screaming from the shower by my wife. She was shouting that there's no hot water, there's no hot water. And you know, it's always alarming to hear your spouse shouting in the bathroom. And when I came out to check, I was thinking maybe the pilot light just went out again. Pretty normal gas water heater problem. So I checked and I saw the entire thermostat or the gas valve was off. And we have this sophisticated Honeywell gas valve with the heat generated electricity, powered by the electricity from the heat of the gas burner. And I was checking, I saw the whole thing was completely off. There's no LED flash, the LED was not flashing, anything was all blank. So I went ahead and reset the water heater to off position and then turn it back on to pilot and restarting the pilot. And that when it came back up, I saw the LED was flashing 4 times. And when you look at the status code, the LED 4 times means the temperature has overheated, the gas, the burner has overheated, or the water is overheated and caused the system to shut down. But the first thing I did is I suspect that because we have a heat wave that came through just a couple of days ago, might cause the problem. And I Googled around and I saw there's a common problem with this Honeywell thermostat gas valve. And one of the recommendation is to flush the sediments out of the water heater, and that's what I did. There was a lot of sediments because local water condition here, and I did flush quite a bit of the sediments out. And after it's done, I try to restart it. I still cannot restart it. The whole thing is still flashing 4 times. And I try to, one of the recommendation is to just disconnect the power to the controller. This is the white and the red that is used to power this unit through the thermopile. And then there is a thermocouple that comes in here. And then this is the spark. There is there's a screw down here that need to be unscrewed in order for you to remove this unit. And you remove the unit, and then you can remove the PCB from that unit that's mounted over here. This is a A.O. Smith water heater. Almost just believe it's only two years old that we installed it back in 2000. Let me see, it's a 40-gallon capacity. And let me see there. And what I did, I disconnected for 30 minutes, I disconnect for 1 hour, I disconnected overnight. The controller still wouldn't come back, it's still flashing 4 times. So what I ended up doing is that I removed the entire PCB assembly and then starting to try to short. For some reason, the controller has remembered the last state and would not even forget it. So one of the things you do is trying to discharge the power or the voltage to these controllers and see if you can try to force it to forget the last state. And over here in the diagram, you'll see that there are components on the top side, there are components on the bottom side. What I did is I used aluminum foil, which is a conductor, electrically conductive material, and just cover up every solder joints on the PCB. And when I did that, I was able to put the PCB assembly back to the unit, and we started just like what I did before, and I was able to restart it, and it was started out as a 7 flashes, which means the controller is out of order. But when I turn the dial all the way up to a higher temperature, the gas burner turned on and everything back to normal. Normally people have to replace a unit. It costs about $110 in Walmart, and in addition you have to pay a plumber to fix the problem. So this tip could potentially save you a couple $100 easily. Until next time, bye now.